Hey all, this is Rich and welcome back to the Terror Mission and this long war. Oh, well, we got some lids. We got some, no Lidzilla, thankfully, but we do have Big Lid. Hive Queen, not the Greater Hive Queen, just the Hive Queen. Well, Saint's gonna have to get himself out of this little predicament, shoot a lid dead, and then get out, let the grenades do their work, and let the bodies hit the floor, and then do some more lid destruction. It's gonna be a lot of work here. What's the easiest way for you to get out? I gotta target this guy. Which one are you? It's you. It's you. It's you! Take that shot. Dead lid. Okay. So now we're gonna go take a step back. Where is our... Wolf may need to take a big step back here too. Because we have some serious explosives. Now I could, obviously, not do this the way I'm intending. Proxy and then a grenade combo. We can evaporate a lot of lids this way, which might be worthwhile. I mean, I could just set them on fire and freak them out, but I think the proxy combo is probably best. It'll be the most efficient way of destroying this. So Saint, get out back here so we can not risk getting blown up for the trouble. Thank you. Then we'll go proxy combo to get rid of as many lids as possible in a tightly bunched area. Oh, the thing jumped at the last second, so that's perfectly fine. Confirmada. Wolf, just get airborne. You got 12 flight fuel, let's use it. Get airborne and get ready to drop some bodies. Get you right there. Perfect. Okay, now we're gonna get Saint to command for the proxy combo. We could burn an explosive here. Explosive rocket, rather. Obviously, we're burning explosives. I mean, it's not a bad idea either. Let's just drop the rocket. That's totally fine. Come on, I need this better. I need this to line up perfectly here. We are probably looking at 2 more packs after this still, so... One of them is an Exalt pack, obviously. The rest, I'm not really sure. We're gonna have to let that car get a little bit fiery, but that's okay.
Going hot.
Go hot. Stay hot. What do we got? How many dead? Hopefully most of them. Yeah, it's a lot of them dead. Good shot. Saint can get a nice shot on this guy now. 100%. Booyah. Alright. There we go. A little more damage. Beautiful. And let's get some damage in on this last lid. Let's see, aim 82. Get closer. Get closer and get more damage down. I mean, this is good with the lids. That many fewer zombies going around killing civilians. Get this down. Perfect. I'm just glad that they run at us. That's really what makes lid killing easy. Nova, reload the gun. You need to get healed up by Edwebo first before you go anywhere closer to the front line. You got a little wrecked. Luckily, it was all armor still, so she's not going to take wounds after this yet. But she's getting to the point where it's like, yeah, you know, you might want to get that looked at. So we did. Get reloaded. You have to keep moving because the Exalts are going to come through here if we're not careful. We have enough ammo, but I want to just keep loads through on everybody. I don't want to get caught without... Yeah, there's an X-Pack. Expected. Expected. Overwatch. So this is perfect. We'll be able to break the Overwatch. We got 2 sectoid commanders, though. That's no good. Oh, God. Civilians are dropping! Jeez, the panic, man. The panic. So much panic these days. Just not happy. Not happy about that at all. Don't need a smoke grenade, really. Just go ahead and...
Come on, time to cowboy up.
Alright, Nova's now officially cowboyed. She's doing fine. We gotta keep an eye on those little mind controllers, though. They're gonna start messing with us. We're not careful. Even if we are careful, they're gonna try to mess with us. Meepy, where's your next rocket? Can we get one? Yeah, we can get a nice rocket down here. Gotta aim on these javelins. This is why you get javelins and rocketeers. He hasn't moved from that first position we put him in, and it's just non-stop awesome the whole time. Good job, man. Good job. We can easily break... we're 1 move away from this, aren't we? Do you have eyes on this guy? Yeah, so this will definitely trigger the Overwatch. I'm trying to make sure that'll happen.
Getting it done.
See how badly our lightning reflexes goes now. Blew out the back wall, but not the wall that our medic's hiding from. Good. Solid. Lots of flanks, which I was hoping to see. That little dude back there, those sector commanders ran off, and that's irritating on a lot of levels. So we can get the mech moving here. I need to go make contact with that Exalt pack. It stops killing so many civilians regularly. Okay, now I have eyes on all the little bastards. Okay, good. Alright, so that rocket. About that rocket. What do you see? Do you see the... No, you don't see that guy. I need you to see the thing you can kill very easily, which is the mech pack. Or the mech, rather.
Heading out.
Let me get Dane just in range of the mech. We'll deal with the mutons at some point. Nice. 13 is good soup. I like that. Let's see. Meepy. Oh, man. I'm just trying to make this efficient, but it's going to be problematic if I can't kill these things easily. And they'll have cover, so I can't on the zone chain much, which is not going to help either. We get Saint to take a ping at the Mechtoid and just reload. Hit and run is hit and run, right? Yep. Just take the reload now, Saint. Yep. Хорошо. And then Wolf. I'm probably not going to drop him with the DR, not yet. It's the efficient way to do this. I'm going to set up a proxy right up on the mutons here and drop them with a patented Meepy fastball special with the fusion launcher or the blaster launcher. Let's do that if we can. Very good. Poniendo. And let's go take a swing with Beth, if possible. Yeah, let's get that rocket down. I think then we can probably clean up most of this. Yeah, let's do a little bit of that. Get that rocket right where those mutons are sitting. Kind of like right there. Yeah, right there.
Ready for the fireworks?
I'm ready for the fireworks. Maybe just keep them coming, buddy. Keep them coming. From downtown. Keep them coming. Got it? Got him. Nice. Okay, so that muton pack is nearly done. I just gotta minimize the number of aliens at this point. That's that many, those fewer? That many fewer? What's the term? The fewer there are to kill civilians, the better. I guess that's really what I'm trying to go for here, so let's not overcomplicate the language. Alright, so no longer flanks for Nova. Got probably an execution with Wolf. Let me see if we can kill this thing up close. Yes, we can. Particle cannon doing work right in the face of that Mechtoid. God, he's so confused as to what's going on right now. He's like, my face and hands! I flush you out, little dude. Not you, you. I want to flush you out. Can you come over here? Well, we made it to a point where we can't see him anymore. He flushed out to a place we don't have eyes. Alright, Wolf, get up closer then. Okay, we're gonna need to find a way to drop. Oh, Wolf's the only one that's got eyes on the muton. Really, we're out of moves. Oh, poop. Okay, well, if we're out of moves, we're out of moves. 100% to kill. Not gonna be a chain, but we'll do something with it at least. The little mind controllers are gonna be messing with us the whole time, so we gotta get up a little tighter to see where they're at. Got him, and he's still behind full cover. You know, when I flush you, you're supposed to take worse positions, not better ones. I like how you mind frayed the civilian. That's good. It's gonna slow down my wrath just a little bit. Except you're gonna shoot a guy I can't see. Ugh, 10 damage on the pistol? Good God, man. We're running out of civvies. Alright. I mean, we got a little bit of a bat. This guy's still alive, though. That might be a good time to make a civilian saving charge at some point if I can. Not sure if I'll be able to, though. I mean, we can have Cairo do it. No, we can't. We're a tile away from Cairo doing it. Ugh. Okay. At least he didn't MC anybody. That much is good. Baker, get me on flanks here. No, I need to see the little guy here. I can see him from here? Really? Okay. Didn't expect that on this thing in my way, but I'll take it. No, civvy back there. Okay. There's a chance to still do this well. I just checked. Oh, come on. I checked the frickin' lineup. That's bullshit. I just checked to make sure I had a flank. It said green. and then it's like, no, actually, I just messed with you. Wow, that's frustrating. All right, Sane, get in this thing's face. I'm angry now. That's crap right there. That is absolute crap. That is absolute crap. That's frustrating. I thought it wouldn't be there. I was like, yeah, you know, that thing might prevent me vision, but I guess maybe there's a half-height thing going. Nope, it's just complete bullshit. At least Saint was angry enough to drop that guy in one shot, so that made my life easier. Get you right around here. Get you some wolf. Now, when I have so much flight fuel to burn, it makes things better. 8 to 12. Nova. I know we can't really go for flanks now. I mean, we do get a flank here. It's just not going to really count for much, I'm afraid. 30. Now it's one tile off the flank. Damn it, Beth. I mean, damn it, aim preview or whatever. The mod we're using for that. That really kind of screwed us there. Alright, Meepy, get moving. You need to get closer to everybody, because right now you're going to get isolated and killed by something if you're not careful. Dane is really far as well. He can't really contribute at the moment. Get you up here. Edward will kind of do the same thing. I mean, I need you to start saving people, but I can't quite get to the Exalt pod yet. We could just grenade. I mean, that's not the craziest thing we've done. And we may kill it, but it's unlikely. The odds are low that this is going to be successful. I don't think we can blow up the little sign for the pizza place. I doubt we can do that. No, we just injured the sign for the pizza place. We didn't blow it up. No, we didn't win the trophy. We have in our possession. Alright, let's go take the shot. Maybe we can get a kill here. Oh, Nova gives us hollow. Let's do that first. Maybe you can get a kill on Nova if we're lucky at 30%. Nope. Only aliens at 30%. I know, but you have a 99% chance to kill it with wolves, so that works out. Okay, little dude is down. Little dude is in the fetal. Now we can't quite get to that civilian right now. I'd like to, but we can't. Get Edward up here then, at least. Get you moving. Get you some. And get closer to that civilian, I guess.
Good copy. Moving on target.
So I'm 9 civilians up, so the mission's not over. It's just, we gotta get those Exalts dead soon. 2 dead, okay. Not great.
Hey, слышите?
Слышу. Alright, we're gonna need... Yes! There's Exalt people there, we know. We know. This is full cover. Wow! I'm aware! I know. Guys, I'm getting it. There's Exalt here. We figured that one out. Alright, now. Might have to just sprint a mech in to save that civilian to make this a success. But the danger of that, of course, is that if we do that and we don't trigger the Exalt, they're just going to go hog wild on everything. Yeah. Come here, come here, come here. Come here, come here! Okay, how many? 6, and there's 2 civilians right there. Okay, how can we do this in a way that's not going to get all these civilians killed immediately? You need to save at least 1 civvy. Where's our Rocketeer? He's closer now, I think. We can get a shred. We can get a shred to start doing some damage this way. We can get in position to shred perfectly, actually. Yeah, get damage on those 3, but not the civilians. Yep, no scatter, baby. It's a living. Let's get it right around here. Yep. Let's shred that up.
Going hot.
Go hot. Let's watch it do its work. Let's watch it do its work. Good. One of them's dead, which is perfect. Rocking them downtown is helping out now. So we don't have cleared cover, which is what we're going to need to use Cairo for. But her grenades, while good, don't have infinite range. Only limited things we can do here. See, no, we can't get these civilians out of here. Not without really, really pushing our luck. Dane, what do you have? You can you PK? You can't PK the cover off either. All you have is a 61% chance to knock that guy down. Okay, I mean, Beth, can you sprint all the way here? Not quite. Saint can give her an extra move, though. I think we're going to have to just command to save civilians here. We're not going to have a lot of actual offense this turn, which is really unfortunate. But we can't really get in. We're too spread. Erbibo can get this civvy, and then just kind of try and hunker his ass to keep himself alive. Got 5 exalts.
Already there.
Do it.
Move
Save
your
the
ass.
civvies.
You're safe now.
Alright, mission is a success. But now we've got a bit of a problem still. Is that grenade? I mean, if we do this, then we can drop this guy with a grenade. So, alright, Baker, we're going to have to do a little bit of hoity-toity work here. Let's get right around there. Get you close. It's 1 tile's the difference. If I could just jump through the window, this would be fine. But we can't. So get there. You're going to take all the pain for everybody right now. Let's go ahead. We're going to command the mech. The mech. Saint, you can't see the mech. That plan. That plan. How can you not see the mech, Saint? This is half cover. How can you not see the mech? Okay, now we just got it. We just got it. Okay. I was about to get very furious in a second. Like, come on now. Seriously, guys. And get you right here. Get these 2 civilians out of there. You're going to take it on the plate for this, Beth, but that's kind of your job.
You're clear to move.
Okay. 3 saved. Oh, that first pack that Wolf activated really screwed us, unfortunately. Alright. Toggle the flight mode for now. I need to get lower angles on this.
Touchdown.
Let's get you here. Can't line up for some shots. 89. 89. Can we get hollow up on anything? Okay, interesting. And I can't switch units. There we go. Yeah, this game's getting a little glitchy. Starting to have problems aiming at units and getting things done here. I saw a grenade. There we go. I did see a good grenade. I thought I saw a good grenade. I did. How's this gonna hit friendlies? Gonna hit friendlies? How's it gonna hit friendlies? No, cancel. I don't want to do damage to friendlies. Is there a civilian I'm not seeing? What? I'm confused as to how this hits friendlies. It shouldn't... Like this, right here. Okay, apparently that hits friendlies. Alright. Can't do much about that. I can't PK down the cover. I can suppress that guy, which may become necessary. Saint, do you have a nice shot on this? You do not. 48 and 51. Ugh. The Wolf's got a couple good shots. It's just not a lot of them. Those guys are much tougher to hit, apparently, than these. Not a lot of good options here. Actually, no good options, practically. And no way to see that guy. These guys are gonna go ham on the civilians in a second. I gotta do something. Gotta do something. 16. Does that guy have sick tac sense or something? Like ridiculously sick tac sense? He's all elite sniper. Oh, he's just really, really good at doing stuff. Okay. Just not seeing the grenade shot I want to see here. Is this thing that doesn't hurt the friendly? I just saw blue. No, it's not going to do it for me. It's my mech. What does this hit, though? I just don't understand what this hits. Who does this hit? Is it Erbibo? No, it's outside the mech. What is it hitting? I don't understand what friendly this is hitting. Alright, you know what? I'm going to launch this grenade here. I'm going to find out what friendly it allegedly hits. Because this is bizarre. What's going on? What's it hitting? Because that circle did not come anywhere, and there was no friendly that it hit. Okay. Edible, however, is uncovered, so that's a little dangerous. But now Wolf can chain some shots and drop some of these threats before they happen. Good. Good, good, good. What else have we got? That would be an awesome 89% to get. Alright, let's try and take that swing if we can get it. Nice. Heavy is down. Solid. Solid, solid, solid. The Danes get up here for more targets. I think it might not be a bad idea just to get Saint up here, just giving him another target. I could see that being useful. Rather than them focusing on Erbibo, focus on Saint. He can take it all off the plate. Leave the civilians alone. Alright, what do we got? Yep, going at Saint. That's what I wanted. Holy crap, 14? How much damage? 14 damage from that sniper. That dude's got a drop yesterday. Are you kidding me? 14. 14! Jesus, I'm glad that was Saint up there, because I think Edwin might have nearly dropped for that. That is insane damage. What? Okay. Apparently they got better. We can go and punch that guy to death. Okay, so this is going to be pretty much done skis now. Alright, Saint, get back here and drop this guy. Save the civilian while you're at it. Oh my god, you got hit. You got hit, friend. We took a lot of damage this mission. I mean, luckily we were all tanky as hell, but... Вперед, вперед, давай. Стрелять в него. Давай! Alright. No more dude. So, Herbo, I'm glad Saint took that one off the plate. Good god. That damage, that's ludicrous damage, seriously. It's legit ludicrous damage. There's two snipers here, which is kind of scary. But we have flanks on both of them now. Yeah, just being right back here. We'll shoot the front one, we're gonna punch the last one. That should be all she wrote. We'll save 6 civvies. Better than last time. Could have been better. Even better than that. But, eh. Gotta remember, Exalt snipers do a lot of damage. 14. 14. Non-crit, too, I think, if I remember that correctly. I didn't see a little yellow thing. That was 14 raw, which is crazy. Right through the window. Through the wall, actually. Poor. 6 out of 18. I think Nigeria's gonna leave, but if I'm lucky, the rest of Africa won't panic so hard that they'll leave the council. Alright, well, you know, there's some victories and some losses, and I gotta say, this month we've been getting a little more of the latter than the former. Yeah, Saint's already getting wounded, so, from the fatigue. How bad, how bad, how bad?
We'll be watching.
Okay, so just Nigeria, basically, and the other 2 countries are still below. I'm just really surprised Egypt has nothing that it wants from me. We're gonna check the US. What is the US? Do you have a high shield US? You can still fill up a bit more. So done. Here is Enduring Mechtoid Cores. There you go. Another scientist, because we need those right now. Okay, the shields are filling up except in Africa, which is unfortunate. So that is the conflict flashpoint. But, at least, that mission's over. We can kind of move on. Now, Africa, our fusion lance is ready now. We'll see what we can do next.
I appreciate your efforts.
That
to
Overwatch,
support the
we
research
missed.
team,
It's a little
Commander.
unfortunate, but
I've already put
whatever.
the new recruits to work in
Now
the
we
lab.
have all the things that we need. Yeah, Panic in Nigeria. I know. Scout target in India. And harvest resource in Canada. Okay, people. One thing at a time. First of all, we're gonna knock down this medium raider scouting. Dude, don't you have like weak units to send for me? Because that's kind of scary. Let's go unbalanced. I'll track if we need to. Try to drop the scout if possible. Because I'm not liking the looks of this guy. Get over here.
Enemy
Not done with you.
padlocked.
Not done with you.
Approaching target now.
Need to get out of here. Wow. Severe damage. No kidding. We almost lost the interceptor. Damaged. Yeah, badly, apparently. Get the 5 kill guy out. So we can drop this guy before he gets really, really nasty. But Asia's getting hit a little hard right now. Gotta do something about it. Oh, what?
Contact lost.
And these things are running away much easier. I'm having trouble catching them now. I'm intercepting, I can't even catch them. And he disappeared off the face of the earth right there. It's been some really unfortunate luck these last couple bits. It's really, really starting to irk me. And Asia's getting pushed, Africa's getting pushed. I don't even really know where to focus my efforts, but let's see what happens. This harvester's gonna land in Canada, obviously.
Contact detected.
Let's go check out what Panda's got to talk about. Panda's gonna say, it's a harvester! We're like, it's a harvester! We know it's a harvester. Oh my god, a harvester. You're gonna land right over there, aren't you? Yep, landing site. Didn't even get in there.
Contact detected.
Okay, so what do we got? 52. 12 distinct species. Sectoid Commander, Sectoid, Mechtoid, Muton Floater. Okay, so far mostly Ground Pounder, save the Floater. Muton Elite, Outsider, Drone. And so we don't see some... Drone's probably going to come with the Mechtoids. Don't see Sectopods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so there's not quite a full list here. No, but I think this is it. This is all the species. So Muton Elite, Outsider, Drone, Exalt Elite Medic, Exalt Elite Operative, Exalt Elite Sniper. Because they scared us last time, they decided to send more snipers at us. Goody, goody, freaking gumdrops. Okay. Well, it's time for take down another harvester, and hopefully the alien supply will be going a little lower. What is alien supply like these days? That's the question. What is alien supply like these days? Tech level 20. They got back up to tech. Resources 96. Okay, it was below 100, but last time they got 120 turning over the month. That was ridiculous, honestly. Utterly ridiculous. But anyway, landing site. Let's do it. Let's see. Kind of, what are more small structures? Oh god, this is the Furies map with the whining drone, I think. Alright, so that's good for long range. We'll take Hank. Oh, do we have another long ranger? If we have Cherry, I'll take her, and I'd rather put Hank getting his jumpy legs on. Say, Cherry, are you available? 11 hours. We can wait 11 hours for this, right? It'll be tight, but we can do it. Oh, look, an air raid to increase panic in India. Just what I never wanted to see, a small fighter doing it. Let's try to make the panic reduce a bit, but it looks like we're gonna have to start shifting people out of Asia to get this done. 22 hours, Pops is just almost ready to go. Unfortunately, we're not gonna have that luck. Let's go defensive. Well, do I want to burn a dodge module here? I think I really don't want to. I want to save that, but I don't think I have much choice.
We have eyes on the bandits.
Probably just burn a dodge. Burn it early.
Closing on targets.
You're not making good use of your time, buddy.
We're getting eaten up here.
Okay, we got a crash site. We got him down at least. Alright, we have a nice easy mission there. Muton Seeker Outsider with 9. And we have the big crash site in 12 hours. And what were we waiting on? We were waiting on Cherry, right? Cherry was the limiting factor. How much more does she need for this? Where's the barracks? Just there we go. We need 9 hours on her now, probably? Thereabouts? 9 hours, yeah. So we're still gonna wind this one down. Escobar is here. She can take the little one on. But I want to go and get Cherry up. And we got an abductor in South America. Okay, busy middle of the month here. They're throwing everything they can at us. And unfortunately, the abductions in South America, mainly, we don't need panic reduction there, so we could really use that in one of our high panic countries, but obviously the aliens know that. Abort that. So we got a lot of things going.
Contact detected.
2 harvesters? Or is that the same one? That's the same one. Oh no, I clicked the wrong thing. An abduction site.
We've picked up multiple
Swarming abduction. 8 hours for the abduction.
Abductions
Okay.
in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
This is gonna be tight, I think. But we can hit the harvester because it's right here. Run to South America and then run on the crash site. 3 big missions in a run. We may have to fatigue some folks out to make this happen. But let me just quickly wind this thing down until Cherry gets out of there, because that's really what I'm waiting for. I want that long-range sniping work for the landing. 1 hour, yeah. Give me that 1 hour. Just need that 1 hour. That's what we needed. Okay. So now let's staff out this mission.
Detected.
Hit this one first. That's about to expire. Alright, get Cherry in here. Cherry's in there. We're gonna need a scout. It's gonna be Leif, I suppose. That's pretty much the only choice we have. So, Leif, get going. Yeah, we need to fatigue out our scout corps pretty hard. Oh, we have a new Pathfinder, Chuang, of course. But Yeah, it looks like our scouts are going to have a little bit of trouble keeping up. Wait, are we really out of scouts at this point? Nova and Mammy. Wow, okay. No other scouts? What happened to our... Yeah, Kasai's still here. So we can send a scout out. Okay, good. We'll take Leif on this mission. He's a veteran. He's going to be able to keep everyone alive. What kind of mechs do we have now? We have a Shogun. Do we have a lot of mech presence on this map? I don't think we did. We have just a mech-toid. But that's about it. We can take a Marauder out, or we can take one that can tank up a little hard. Do we see Muton Elites on this or not?
Contact detected.
Muton Elite. Of course we did. I mean, why wouldn't we see Muton Elites? Okay. We have the mech-toid, and just to make rapid firing that down easier, I think I'm going to take my Shogun for kind of the assault kind of role, or the infantry-ish role. We'll take the Shogun down. Let's get the assault roll. Let's take a pretty strong veteran assault that's mostly dealing with ground pounders. So let's take Vandal out here. Oh, boy. And then we're going to kick in... What's our secondary mech going to be? I'd like a Boom Boom mech. But our other Shogun... Oh, our other Shogun's already here. She's ready with the explosives. We can double Shogun this. That'd be freaking hilarious. Or we could run Marauder, which will be a little more flexible. And then we'll run the other Boom Boom Shogun. I think that's going to be a better option. So we're going to run the Marauder. Going to run the Boom Boom Shogun. Where are we? There we go. Hellfire. And that'll be fine. So that we have kind of a infantry-ish role, but really kind of a frontline assault role. And the actual assault role. Shogun for the explosives. Let's go... I mean, I want an engineer on this for the healing. So we're going to have to eschew the Rocketeer. Or we could just run a Rocketeer without the Boom Boom Shogun. Run the Boom Boom Shogun on a lighter mission and just run a Rocketeer here. I'm kind of in favor of this on a bigger map like that, because the blaster launcher is going to make all these nasty little passageways that much easier to navigate. That's probably a better decision. Yeah, it's probably a better decision. So in that case, it kind of makes sense to run the Guardian as a healing mech. That makes a lot of sense. Then we'll run a support engineer, which we need to run. For the healing and the smoke. Looks like Riven's going to get the nod. Yep, Riven's going to get the nod. Get in there. And we're still missing, what I can tell, a gunner for suppression. So, gunner. Tyler can run this, or Morris can run this. Who's got more movement? Neither of them are particularly good at movement, but Morris is a little better. Tyler, do you have PK Strike already? You have PK Strike already, so we'll take Tyler on. Okay, let's kit the items out at least before we jump out. Vindy, Pulse Land, Particle Cannon, sorry. EMP, Flamethrower, KSM. And then we're going to roll Alloy Carbide, Core, and a bit of Battle Computer. Nice. Okay, let's do the easy loadouts, obviously. Titan Armor, Heavy Reflex Cannon. We've had this Reflex Cannon for a while. Remember how excited we were when we first got it? We're like, this is the best gun ever. And it pretty much was. But we had it for so long, it's kind of like almost old hat at this point. It's kind of scary. It's been a long war, buddy. It's been a long war. So they're overseeing both Africa and Asia, which is good. We'll keep that fusion cannon interceptor. I'll cool my jets with that if I can. That's not supposed to be a pun. That's just kind of the way it is. Get me the neural gun link right here. Perfect. Set with J-Ray. Oh, Leif. Get your heavy plasma on. I think you can make that work for me. Slow motion for me. Give me the motion track. Because he'll be stabilized and hidden before he takes the shot. So I think it's better on him than on anyone else, honestly. And let's get Chitin Plate done. Perfect. Sniper. Need the long range gun. We need to make that work. Archangel. Pistol sidearm. Your movement's already terrible, so we don't give her heavier sidearm. That is why, indeed. We need the neural gun link. There we go. And we'll take the Stellarator for the extra damage. Done. Keep shifting down the line. Guardian, give me that tanky. Give me that pulse. Resto Mist for the healing. Double grenade launcher for the backup. Carbide, Core, and BC. Done. Ribbon. Load out. Where is the carbine? Perfect. Here. Titan. Grenade. And Arc Thrower for the healing. And maybe a capture. I think that makes sense. Oh, Riven's not a support engineer. I was sure Riven was support. Really? Huh. Hold the phone. Do we not have a support engineer right now? I guess we don't. Huh. Kinda thought we did. And Tisiphone's explosive engineer as well, isn't she? She is at that. Funny how that works. Okay. Well, I guess we'll take Riven, but support grenades don't really get a lot of movement out of her, and we don't have any other smoke sources. So do we go with a medic instead? That would be weird. Not crazy, just a little weird. Huh. So we don't need the healing from the medics, we have the Guardian mech already. So in which case, I'm going to change this up. I'm going to get rid of the Guardian mech. Get a Shogun, the Boom Boom Shogun, in place of the Grenadier situation. And then we'll use support and medic. Alright, that makes a lot more sense. Yeah, I need to have smokes on this, because this can get to nasty pitched firefights, and I can't really afford to have things go sideways on me that way. So we're going to do it like that. Test out our Boom Boom Shogun. So, proxy, grenade, grenade instead. Glad I caught that. That would have been really, really funny. Core and BC. And we'll give Vengeful One the kit. Med kits. Give me... You have smokes already. Get me the... Not the arc thrower. Where's the Cybangs? Cybang! There we go. And a proper carbine with Titan armor. Bingo. Okay. So that, I think, is going to be a better setup. And let's finish up the gunner real quick. Titan armor. Definitely a Nova gun. And let's go with Illuminator, the AP, and the Walker servos. Where is the Walker servos? Where is they? There we go. 20 HP and 10 movement. Could be worse. Okay. So, we'll try to take down this supply barge. Hopefully barge in on the aliens, have them have a good time, and we'll do that next time. I've been Nurse, it's been a long war. So next time, till then.